It's Sharky.
And Zoomy.
And we're here to highlight another awesome young Freedom Scientific user as the newest student of the month.
Science is my strongest subject that I'm in. I love learning about the human body and space and stars and stuff. When I graduate this year, I plan to go to Louisiana Tech University to become a science teacher / Braille teacher, maybe become like a professor in college.
He's blind and is now the first in the nation to complete the ACT using some very unique software.
Many blind students have tried to take the ACT with JAWS, but Ky'Ren Johnson is the only one who's done it.
So last year I took my ACT test using JAWS, and I was the first person and student in the whole world to complete the ACT test using JAWS.
I didn't even know I was the first one. I thought that was just a regular thing.
Really?
But when I found out, I was like, oh my God, really?
My Braille teacher, Ms. Robert, had told me about JAWS.
I'm Robin Grantham, and I'm the TBVI in Morehouse Parish in Louisiana. His sophomore year, we did a pre-ACT test, and I had to read it all to him. And I thought how unfair that is, that I have to read 2 or 3 page stories to him and him be able to remember what was said on the first paragraph. He wasn't allowed as a reader to go back at his own pace. So we definitely looked into JAWS, and we tried to get as advanced in that as we possibly could.
Since COVID, I haven't really been in classrooms. We had to use computers. So with that, I was introduced to JAWS, and JAWS, with a button on the keyboard, I could have it read me a whole paragraph, or I could have it read a certain section.
He could do it on his own. He could go back and look in that passage as he needed to. He also used ZoomText for his math stuff to where it would enlarge that problem and he could see it. Because sometimes those math equations are long and you have to break them up. So what an amazing thing that ZoomText was able to be there and keep that visual for him, but at the size he needed it to where he didn't have to keep looking back and straining on that picture. Now, ACT, they didn't know what to do with it at first, but we worked with them and they were so amazing with it. They loved the idea. They were very accommodating, and he actually won the Global Assessment Day site as the opening person for using JAWS for his ACT last year.
In April, I was able spent a day with Senator Jackson in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I spent the whole entire day with her. She also took my family and Ms. Robin to dinners. It was real fun. This year, I will be mentoring literature and general education people to help them understand and how to teach visually impaired kids and how to help them and how to use systems like ZoomText and JAWS.
Junior Ky'Ren Johnson at Bastrop High School is a role model for visually impaired students across the country.
It makes me feel proud of myself to actually be helping people the way I was helped when I was a child to now. It makes me feel so happy.
The Freedom Scientific Student of the Month program features K-12 students in the United States who have shown a commitment to education.
If that sounds like you or someone you know, then submit a nomination at freedomscientific.com/student of the month. Winners will receive a $500 Amazon gift card. How cool is that?
Once again, that's freedomscientific.com/student
of the month. Till next time.